Can I have a piece of your love? Tell your bitch I like you. Fuck she gon' do? Can I have a piece of your love? Tell your bitch I like you.
Hey y'all, it's Little Lily back here with another video for you guys. And this time it's going to be another story time, but it's basically going to be talking about the day that some females try to jump me over a dude, like really. But yeah, anyway, we're going to get into the video. So basically, we were all working together. He worked in, we're going to call him Jay-Z. And we're going to call her Charlotte, and then there's me. Jay-Z worked in electronics. I worked in the fitting room. She worked in customer service. So we were all close, neck and neck to each other, basically. And at the time, I wasn't talking to nobody. I was literally already working there for like 3 months or whatever. And I was already keeping quiet. The only people I really talked to was the people at my workstation. So I usually didn't talk to nobody. I might say hi and bye, but I keep to myself because people, they shady, they think you can't trust them. So basically, one time I was working in my area, in the baby area, and then there's him, electronics, and we just made eye contact at one point, and I was like, oh, he cute, what's his name, da-da-da. So I eventually had found out his name from somebody. I didn't, because I was shy, I'm a quiet zone, so like, I'm not finna sit up here just ask him like, you know, who's you, da-da-da, whatever. But it's like, usually when I want something, I'm gonna go for it. So eventually that's what ended up happening. So one day he ended up walking past my area with the little register thing. And when you work with the cashiers and stuff, you basically have to take the money up to the customer service. So the whoever in charge up there, they do their counting and stuff. So that's how we end up started like talking, like me saying, I was like, oh hi, how are you? He walked past, like, I'm like, oh hi, how are you? Da-da-da. He's like, oh I'm fine. Yeah, I was like, oh you cute. He's like, I called him, he's like, me? Yes, you. And he had hazel eyes, so I was like, I called him bedroom eyes at the time. He had those, yeah, freaking pretty light hazel eyes. Anyway, so yeah, I caught him on guard, and then he continued to went to customer service to give him the money, whatever. And then he came back, but this time, because the first time he went, the fitting room there, but you know all those shoes, he was like in the 4th row of shoes, but I seen him, and he had an afro, so but I seen him from a distance coming. So I like hurried up and, you know, trying to get noticed, trying to, hi, whatever. But this time he came right by the fitting room area, like, oh, he wanted to talk to me, like he wants me. And basically, yeah, we talked for a minute, this and that, whatever. At this time, I didn't know that he had a girlfriend. He didn't say nothing. It was like, it was casual, innocent talking. Like, I'm like flirting, like, yeah, you cute, whatever. And then as time gone by, people, well, I think it was one of my people at my area. It was like, you know, he got a girlfriend, whatever. I'm like, he do, because he never mentioned it. I don't know. He probably was going to mention it eventually, but he didn't. We was only like, we wasn't talking, but we were just like friend talking for like 2 weeks or whatever, and he didn't like really mention. And I never seen him with nobody, so that's why I'm like, he got a girlfriend. It was like, yeah, he got a girlfriend in Charlotte. She up there at customer service, the girl with the glasses, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. So like, my feelings are hurt, crushed, and whatever. So I asked him, oh, you got a girlfriend? He was like, yeah, but me didn't tell you, but it was like every time we meet up, we just talk about other little things and whatever. So it ain't really, you know, crossed my mind. And she said she know the sheet, so I guess she seen me and whatever. But I guess it wasn't a problem if me and him talked. So, but I'm like, okay. I was like, dang, because you know, I like you and whatever. He was like, oh, I kind of figured, but yeah, got a girlfriend and whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then at this time, I didn't know, but he Ben liked me. I didn't know that though. And he didn't tell me nothing. I literally found this later on by his friends that were in electronics. He's like, you know, he liked you. He been trying to get with you. But I'm like, what? What do you mean? He was like, they was like, cause he's shy, he quiet, so he not gonna. He wants you to come to him and whatever, but you never did. He was like, yeah, we literally watching you in your little pink jacket, whatever, and you never looked our way. So he was like, man, I guess she don't want me or she just don't care. So he just went with somebody who Charlotte had went up and asked him. So basically what they was saying, he just never had the balls to come ask me out. And when Charlotte came around, he just, I guess I go with you. It's stupid. First of all, you don't just get with somebody that just asks you out. That's your first mistake right there. But anyways, basically after that, I guess people saying we was sleeping together, doing this together. It was just females trying to start stuff like, yeah, I liked him. And from what his friends say, he liked me, but he never I never asked him like, oh, so you like me? I mean, it's like, of course, it's like I figured, there was something, because when I looked at him, it's like them looks, looks, but he ain't ever said nothing, maybe because he was really trying to work it out with her or whatever, I don't know. And then basically, I guess people was trying to tell her we was sleeping together. First of all, I don't talk to nobody, so how y'all just gonna figure, oh, she trying to steal your man, really? And then from what I noticed from him, he don't talk to nobody. He literally goes to electronics, talk to people in electronics, but that's it. And then when he's on break and lunch, he sits by himself. So where do y'all getting this info from? And then I came up to her. She was working. Yeah, she was dealing with customer. And I was like, Charlotte. Then she was like, yes. Not like that, but she just like, yeah, she got a customer here with her or whatever. I was like, when you done, let me come talk to me. You know where I'm at. She was like, okay. That's all she said. And then when I was waiting, fitting room, it was in ladies area, so I'm like waiting right there, acting like I'm putting clothes, just waiting for her to come. So it's her little goofy tail. Yeah, she goofy because me and her, it's a lot of history. So I was like, she a goofy little duck right now. So me and she's skipping to my ear, whatever. I was like, so what's going on? Talking about people telling me that they telling you or whatever that me and yo dude basically messing around. She like, no, people. She's like, I don't care. It's like, I don't care if y'all were or this and that. He said y'all wasn't, so I was like, I'm not worried about nothing. I'm like, okay, I'm just letting you know, ain't nobody doing nothing, this and that. I ain't tell her I liked him, whatever, but it's like, we wasn't doing nothing at the time, so it's like, whatever. And she didn't, I thought she didn't seem bothered, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So I was like, so you basically don't care about us talking with her? She's like, no. She's like, I don't care. I know about you and this and that. So no worries, this and that. She was one of those people. See, like I said, I was quiet. I kept to myself, but I could already tell she was one of those people that run their mouth. I can't stand somebody that run their mouth. She was always in somebody's business. That's why I was like, why are you with her? Because they was totally two different people. Sometimes it worked for people, but it was like, at the end of the day, it did not work for them because they did not end up together, basically. They lasted a month, and that is it. And so basically, she told me she wasn't worried or this and that. We could talk and whatever, basically. But me and him was cool at the time. So, he told me that she was like, yeah, she don't want me. No, she don't want him around me. And I was like, dang, because when I asked her, she didn't have a problem with me, this and that, like, why she lied to her. And she's like, he was like, I don't know, but he said it is what it is, but it's like, he was like, I don't want to stop talking to you and this and that. So I'm like, okay, so he's ready to risk it all, basically. Okay, so we basically kept talking, and she saw that, and he said she never said anything about it. I believe it, because like she would literally see us talking to each other, this and that, and she didn't say nothing. Because if I was me and that dude and I told you not to talk to your girl, boy, what's wrong with you? Smack the crap out of you. And then basically, the rumors were still going on, whatever. We was not doing nothing, y'all, like, at all. And basically what he ended up telling me is that, how he got with her is he was already going through a break. See, this is what happened. He should have never, he already left one relationship, but that was like during the summer, but they was together like for a real long time. Him and that chick, they was together for like 3 years and whatever. So that, yeah, he should have just waited, in my opinion. I would have. And then during the fall, after summer was over with, that's when he got with her. He said basically he just got with her because he wasn't, he just got with her just to got with her basically. He didn't even have a reason. I was like, and she wasn't even his type at all. I'm like, dude, why? He said just because, like he wasn't using her or nothing. It's just like, why? Just why? But I guess he's an onion head. But yeah, people kept saying we was, messing around, whatever. We was not. And then basically it happened like 4 or 5 years ago, so I'm really trying to remember every little detail. So basically after that, we were still talking, whatever. She wasn't really talking. She tried to talk to me, but like I said, I don't like females. I don't trust females. They sneaky, they talk junk behind your back. I don't trust females. So it's like, only friends that I was really cool was the people in my fitting room, which they was cool, and they didn't really mess with nobody either. And I was cool with this gay dude. So that was really my day one right there, always with my gay friend or whatever. And so she would try to, talk to me. Like, I'll talk to her, but you could just, the energy, it's just like, I felt like it was fake. I felt like basically she was just trying to be my friend because I'm friends with her dude. Which is understands, like, okay, you're gonna be friends with the person who our friends y'all talking to, but it's like, if me and you ain't clicking, it's like, yeah, I understand you trying to be friends with me because of your dude friends with me or whatever. But y'all, the vibe. It was the vibe. I'm just like, I don't trust it. Like, girl, I'm not doing nothing with your dude. It's like, yes, I have a crush on your dude, but we're not doing anything. And so basically, every person that got hired at our place and whatever, she tried to basically hurry up and get to them. And she'll tell them stuff like, yeah, that slut over there is trying to take my man, and she thinks she could have him and this and that. And she'll say crazy crap like that. And I just be like, what? Every person, literally every female, they was hiring females like a mother at this time. There was really no dudes they was hiring. And they was hiring high schoolers too, so it's like, ugh. Already drama anyway. So every female that came in there, she was like, yeah, she's a whore. She's trying to take my man. She's trying to befriend me. I'm like, and I would sit here when because people would just come up to some people would believe her, and then some people just come ask like, wait, what's going on with you? Nothing. And so basically, and then some people would ask me like, so y'all like, no, we're not messing around, and other people just believe her and don't tell, basically. And I'm just like, girl, I had went up to her. When did I go up to her? I'm trying to think. Was it because Subway was in there too. So was it by Subway? I think it was by Subway. When I asked her, because she was at the door doing whatever, probably running her mouth about me anyway. So I had asked her whatever. Oh, so you saying me and your dude sleeping together, this and that? She was like, literally, y'all, she was a hell of an actor, because she had me fooled. Like, no, I know y'all not doing nothing and this and that. I'm not insecure. I don't care that y'all talking and this and that. Y'all do y'all. Lying right out of her teeth, but everybody's she was like, that's what gave it away. She was like, nah, people be up there coming up to me telling me y'all doing this and doing that though. this the thing. These are all new people. They don't know what is going on. What are you talking about? It was you. Stop. You're lying. Like, ugh. Like, if you gonna talk, do all this little junk, at least be real about it. She wasn't real at all. Like, I can't stand people who try to act hard and tough and they really not about that at all. Ugh. So that, she said she do it, whatever. And then she started like talking to this dude who actually ended up liking me. We gonna call him Ugly Duckling. So her and Ugly Duckling was talking. They act like they was brother and this and that, whatever. And he asked me multiple times to, oh, you want to go on a date with me and this and that? No. He wasn't my type. He had good looking eyes also. But when you could just tell a dude is a whore, he was a whore. And he wasn't my type. Like, I don't like chunky dudes. And he was just a whore, and I was right. Because I had heard things about him too, talking about, oh, he did this girl, that girl. He tried to do every girl at the store, like, new girl at the store. I'm like, ugh, I'm not one of them. So I guess he got butthurt about that he couldn't get me. Like, dudes get mad that they can't have sex with this one girl, but the one girl that puts them down, and they just, oh, she's a slut, she's a whore. So, him and Charlotte got along just fine with that, because they're like, both of them don't like me. Even though Charlotte was up there lying, said, oh, we cool, girl, bye. So basically, she tried to tell everybody that me and him was having sex, and he went on and was like, yep, she tried to have sex with me, she don't be there for her kids, and this, and I'm like, where are you getting this information from? I just be like, the lies that people come up with, I'm just like, y'all is crazy. But yeah, she told him they were basically working together to this and that. And that crap was crazy. Like, every person literally that came in that store, she really tried to make them go against me, and they just be all coming in like, what? So of course they're gonna believe her, but it's like, at the end of the day, none of these females are friends with her, because they seen right through the crap. Because I don't know Charlotte insecure or what. She felt threatened by me. I don't know, but she has a lot of issues. So yeah, basically they try to work together to, I don't know, make me seem like a whore and stuff, whatever. It's like, it did not faze me. I just wanted to fight though, because she got on my nerves, kept lying that, oh, I'm not saying this about you, I'm not saying that. But at the end of the day, you were. Like, girl, at least be real about, that you spreading lies. Or just to say 100, you don't like me, you don't want me around, you do. But you telling me different, so. Y'all hear my baby? She's losing her marbles right now. But after that, I think that's what technically really broke Jay-Z and Charlotte up, because he saw right through it. That's why I'm like, why is people even friends with this girl? Because she was already a starter, basically. And so that's what broke them up. And it was crazy because they were supposed to go on vacation together with her, him, and her mama. But they didn't. She was like, well, at least can we still go on vacation? He was like, no, because you still gonna think we're together. Basically, he broke up with her because he seen right through the crappiness of her and the pettiness and the starting stuff and whatever. And basically, 2 months later after they broke up or whatever, me and him started talking more or whatever. It's like, I didn't really want to deal with him at the time, because it's like, first of all, you don't deal with nobody at work. You never do, because people nosy, they bored, they ain't got nothing else to do, they just starting stuff. But he, 2 months later after that, somewhat cooled down with that. He was basically asked me, so you want to give this a try? Me? He's like, yeah, me and you, because then that's when he said, because I do like you, you really my type, and so you want to try this whenever. First I said no, because he was my type. He was like that, quiet, he kept to himself. But it's like, with all the bull crap going on. It's like, do I really want to risk it? But I ended up risking it. Yeah, we did end up together. Yeah, and then that's when all the crap started. Like, we in a relationship. My little baby is having an attitude. She already had her juice. She already had her hotcakes, and she's just going crazy back there. She's back there with her dad, but he's obviously not doing a good job keeping her quiet so I can make this video for you guys. And I'm gonna forget. So, okay, basically, we in a relationship on the book, whatever, and then this girl was literally stalking. She was stalking. So his stuff was public, so she would like react to his stuff and laugh. And he just like, dude, what's wrong with you? Because she acted a totally different way with him. That's why he seen right through the crap. He started seeing how shady and fake she was and this and that. How she always in somebody's mouth, nosy business. So he like, dude, what you doing? Da, da, da. Why you acting like this? She said, no reason. Da, da, da. I hope y'all have a happy life, nice life, da, 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 whatever. So she's mad. We're together, of course. Like, what female would is like, oh, you around this female who, well, see, I feel like she, I don't know. It was like, what woman wouldn't be mad that, oh, you around this chick who, oh, just was your friend, da da da, whatever. But we really was just friends. Like, I liked him, and he didn't tell me that he liked me, but it is what it is now. And he was like, she wasn't ever his type. He basically just got with her just because. I felt like he basically just got with her just to probably get over that other last relationship that he was with, basically. That's how I felt. But yeah, she was being petty. And so, like I said, every little friend that came in there at our job, she tried to befriend them, da, 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 whatever. And so basically, I kept hearing about they was talking junk. Because we talked to some people, like the people that's trying to be cordial with everybody. It was this dude, we're gonna call him Buttercup. So Buttercup told me, because she talked to my Buttercup too, my friend, whatever. He was like, basically, oh, she trying to get people to jump you when you walk out the store. She trying to get all of her little friends and whatever to whoop your tail at the fitting room, and you ain't gonna do nothing. And I'm like, she really like had these people brainwashed. I'm like, girl, and this the crazy part. After the 2 months, whatever, he got with me, she like 2 weeks later after that, coming to find out, she already had a boyfriend. I think she was keeping her stuff on her, because people kept telling me that she was talking to this dude before me and Jay-Z got together. But we never like seen them together, because if you seen them, it's like they go together. So it's like you mad at him, but you jumped into a relationship too. And from what everybody was telling us, her little friends or whatever, people just messy at this. They messy. You're like, why y'all telling us anyway? But they basically told us that they've been together. She been like to him anyway. So I'm like, cause she tried to say Jay-Z was never her type anyway. I don't know. I feel like she just, since she seen him moving on, she tried to hurt him. I don't know. It's too much going on. Basically, then they was together, but she up here trying to fight me and get me jumped by these ugly little bald head scallywags. Y'all know the girls with the dirty necks that they just wash but they never come off. One of those people. I'm just like, really? You trying to get? Nobody never touched me at the end of the day. I was waiting to at the funeral, because I was always by myself. I'm a loner. Like, I'm not scared. You gonna jump me, whatever. For what? But if you finna jump me off a dude that he broke up with you, because he saw right through you. None of the crap was working. He tried to be nice. 2 months later, he moved on with me. And then here it comes. You already supposedly had a boyfriend. So I was like, girl, what did you mad for? She's still mad. She's still hurt. Talking about on her book, oh, when she was lurking on our page, like, I'm happy, I'm this, I'm that. No, you're not. Shut up. Like, you're not happy. If you happy and this and that, y'all traveling, why is you still trying to put us down or make us feel some type of way? Like, that crap don't make no sense to me whatsoever. So basically, this knucklehead trying to get some girls basically to do her dirty work. Because one of the girls, they didn't have a problem with me. She was bipolar, I don't know what, first of all. She tried to get her to fight me whenever. It's like, she will always, yeah, you this, you that, and I'm just be like, wait a minute. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was talking about her. What? I don't even know you. Like, I don't talk to nobody. What are you talking about? That I want to this and that, Like, girl, what? So she was like, yeah, you heard you want to fight me, this and that, and you up there trying to befriend her, and you try to take her dude. I'm like, first of all, befriend, me and her was never friends. I never tried to talk to that girl. Like, what kind of crap is that? Me liking her dude, I'm trying to get her at the picture. Like, what are you talking about? Like, so yeah, that was going on. But the females, ain't nobody jumped me at the end of the day. So this baby is going crazy. But if y'all want to hear the rest of this video, I will give you a part 2 because it's literally that long. But if you want to hear part 2 from this crazy drama story, just let me know. But there is a part 2 to this video, and I'll bring it out next time because my phone is literally finna die. So give me a like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you. Bye.